Hello, I'm going to show you how to set up the GunsBullets roleplay morph in Roblox Studio. This morph does come with a document on how to use it written by the creator GunsBullets, but this video is for anyone who works better with visuals than by reading instructions. Before I start, I want to list a few of the features that the original creator GunsBullets built into this morph. You could switch outfits, take off and put on accessories in-game, rename yourself in-game without utilizing admin or anything, all sorts of fun stuff. And the best part is that you don't need any development or scripting experience to set this morph up. You just need some parts, some outfits, a character in mind, and the B-Tools plugin. You can do any of this in absolutely any order, but for this video I will go in the order I usually go in, starting with skin color. First, you want to go into Dummy and the head folder and assets. So that's already open, so you're going to select all this. Select the following parts. Next, color them however you would like to. Now, you're going to take this string of numbers and you're going to copy it. You're going to open up body colors and you're going to paste that string of numbers into every last box. Otherwise, your skin color will not show up. Next, you're going to set the default outfit. Side note, you do not need to use the mannequins so long as you have the shirt and pants IDs for your default outfit. But since I'm going to take this mannequin with the outfit I plan on using as the default outfit for this morph. I'm going to open it, and then I'm going to go back into the morph. I'm going to go into Dummy. It doesn't matter where you start, Dummy or Assets, because you're going to need to put this in both of them. But since I usually use Dummy, I'm going to add a pants and shirt. Then I'm going to name them accordingly. Then I'm going to duplicate these and I'm going to place them in assets. Next, you take your IDs. For example, I'm going into my mannequin again. Take this number, copy it, and paste your IDs into the respective clothing part. I suggest double selecting like this and then pasting. It'll just make this time a whole lot easier for you. Then you're going to do the same with the other clothing item. And usually I just delete this afterwards. You won't need it anymore. Next up, I usually name the character here. You go into Assets, then go into the head folder and then into head. Then name GUI, then title, and then find where it says name, right down here. Take it, select it, put whatever brackets you want, and then name your character however you would like. You can customize from here, which is very fun. You can toggle text borders by using this slider in text stroke transparency. You can change the text color as well. And you can change the font, which I find absolutely wonderful. And after all that's done, you're basically done with the name and stuff. Yay! And then after that is where I accessorize. I always start with hair, which I think is a very good place to start, because if you start with hair, you know where to put the accessories when you're done with it. So you just position it however you want so that none of the skin is showing up through the well, hair. Just position it until you're satisfied. Then you take it, put it in this hair folder. If you see this accessories folder above it, you're going to need this in like just a second. You take your head accessories, again, position them however you want. And then stick it in the accessories folder. After that, you take anything you have welded to the head, select this head part, open up the Building Tools plugin by F3X, you're going to need this plugin, and then weld to last. It's the same procedure with anything that you want to attach to the torso, but you're going to set it up a little bit differently. First, you want to make a folder in Assets. Entitle it Torso, exactly like this. Next, you're going to go back into Dummy, select the torso part, clone it, and you're going to name it Weld to, all caps, no spaces, just like this. Then you're going to resize it to 0.2, 0.2, 0.2. You can make it transparent, it doesn't really matter. And then you can place it into this torso folder you just made. Then you go back to the accessory you wanted to put onto the torso, position it however you like, and you're just going to drop it into the accessories folder as you did before with your head accessories. But this time you're going to weld it to that brand new weld to part you just made. Accessories are now done. You can always add more. You can go back, add more, publish, just repeat that cycle. It's really fun. As for outfits, here's what you want to do. You're going to go into Assets and you're going to make yet another new folder. I know there's a lot of folder making with this. And you're going to title it Outfits, exactly like this. Make as many folders in Outfits that you have outfits. So I just have 2 here. So I'm going to make 2. And you can title them however you want. For example, I'm going to name them PJs and Casual. If you aren't working off a mannequin like I am, just make sure that you have your IDs ready. Then you can just like take these, clone them, and then re-ID them. Easy as pie. But what I'm going to do, which is also very easy, take the mannequin, take the clothing items from the mannequin, and place them into the folder. Then I'm just going to delete the blank mannequin afterwards. It doesn't matter how you go about doing this, as long as you have a pants and shirt item in your folder that are ID'd, or you have the ID in them, right here. Next, you're going to take this girl torso part, you're going to clone it, and then stick it into each outfit. However, if you don't want the girl torso, you do not put it in here, and you can just go back into Assets and Dummy and remove both of these. And that should be it. You can test it next and make sure everything is exactly how you want it. There's a lot more things you can do with your morph, such as add faces, add a different head shape, all that stuff. I will cover what I can in any future tutorials. You click on the button like this to equip your morph. It takes a bit to load, and my studio is a little wonky for some fucking reason, but you can switch your outfits very easily, just like this. You can take off your accessories, just like this, and put them back on. Same with hair. And again, I will be making future tutorials on what I can do with morphs, so I can show what I know, show you how to do what I know, and, well, as for now, just have fun with your morph. The models that I use, such as the morph template and the BTools plugin, will be linked in the description, and be sure to support GunsBullets for their original creation. I didn't make it, obviously, I'm just showing you how to use it. I'm going to end this video off here. Again, thank you so much for watching, and have fun with your morph. Bye!